Welcome to our little Total War journey here. Let's take a little look. So, we choose our faction. Who do we go for? It's a little story campaign here, which I thought, you know what? I'm going to cover. Let's give it a go. And let's play as the Julii, sure. The Julii. I will join the Julii and bring this war against the Gauls to an end. Power to Rome. Yes, alright. Let's see our mission. By the way, Total War Adventure, what channel is this? This was created before the remaster was announced, I think. Alright, well, here's my reaction to the trailer, and yep, it was on the 25th. Which means that this here was posted before it got announced. Total War Adventure leaked the game. Ooh. Anyway. The leader of the Julii family introduces himself. You have to prove yourself, young one. Young Jedi. You cannot just join the Julii family like that. I have the perfect mission for you. These pesky Gauls who killed my grandfather are getting too comfortable up north. They think they can just lay their camps and do what they want. It's our duty to repel them and conquer Mediolanum. Make the Julii family proud. You gather the troops and start preparing for your mission. However, the main road from Awimimum has been badly damaged and the risk of ambush is high. Find a way through the forest, or take the main road. Alright, I'm not doing a virus here, nah. We'll go through the forest. Be careful. You start venturing through a nearby forest and find a suitable path. The road is narrow, and your troops are scared of a potential ambush. Okay, do we order to set up camp for the night, or do we keep on marching? Then again, they don't know we're going through the forest. It'll be difficult for them to ambush us if we're not on the main road, so we keep going. You reach the Po River, but the bridge has been badly damaged by a recent flood. One of your generals comes running at you. I saw a lone wolf crossing the bridge and it looked back at me. You know how our troops feel about these Omina. Attempt crossing the bridge. Keep marching towards another bridge. A bad omen. Yeah, go for another bridge, we cannot take that. You find a stable bridge and you start crossing it. After more marching, you can finally see the walls of Mediolanum in the distance. Set up camp and wait until early morning. Attack right away. Surprise will help us. Lay siege. We're tired. We've been walking for a while. Set up camp. Ah, pooh. You are awakened by your generals. The Gauls are here. They are attacking us. Ha! The Gauls have found your camp and attacked you during the night. Your soldiers are decimated. Game over. I hate this game. Alright, we're playing again. Oh, hold on, Feral has tweeted about it, and groundbreakingly, most of the options don't even lead to instant death. Now that just really kills my confidence. Alright, here we go. Let's play the Scipii now. Let's see, speedrun death here, because they are useless. Alright, let's join the Scipii. The leader of the Scipii family calmly moves towards you. Listen closely, young Jedi. My family, the House of Scipii, are beloved by the gods. In return, we served Rome, ruled well, led her armies to glory. This is just the intro, copy and pasted. Yeah, this is just the intro, copy and pasted. We all know how that one goes. You accept the mission and thank the old man. Since you only hold 2 settlements, Capua and Messana, your resources are limited. It's time to start planning your conquest. We need ships, let's build some triremes. Or, we need to start training spies and assassins. No, ships, go for a fleet. You now have 3 triremes to explore the sea and scout for the Carthaginian navy. You can load some troops, or you can just sail without your ship's crew. Well, without a crew? Like, if we've got no crew at all, then who's going to man the ships? Alright, I know what I mean, but yeah, let's put some troops on here. Generals, gather the troops. We are going to send a first scouting mission to Carthage and see what they're up to. Your ship's loaded with troops. Start sailing around Sicily and towards Carthage. The Greeks who hold settlements in Sicily spot your fleet, and your generals see a group of triremes approaching. Full speed, let's try to leave them behind. Head on, we fear no Greeks. Always go Syracuse first. Go for them. Oh, I got a notification. You charge towards the Greek ships. Your enemies soon perish under your archers' fire. Ah, the Greeks' fleet, okay, has been defeated, but your troops suffered severe losses. Yeah, let's go directly to Carthage. Disembark on the coast and tend the wounded. Do that. You set up a camp between Carthage and Thorpsus, and you start taking care of your wounded soldiers. The mighty city of Carthage is close. Perhaps it would be better to send a group of soldiers ahead and scout the terrain. Alright, yeah, scout ahead. We don't need to stick together. We won't lose too many soldiers. Some of your infantry and archers split up and follow one of your generals in the open field towards Carthage. You see a watchtower in the distance. The Carthaginians have spotted you. Flee and go back to the main army. This may lure the enemy towards you. We can get a sally out battle. We can cheese them, yes. Or keep going, no. Cheese. Your units quickly start going back to where they came from. Once at the camp, you are met with dead bodies and devastation. The Carthaginians quickly reacted and launched a surprise attack on your main army. All is lost. Game over. Does Twitter have a dislike button? No, sadly not. Okay. Okay, I got dead again. I'll give it one more try. Alright then, the Brutii. Hold on, what is this? As you make your way towards your seat, you hear someone towards the rear of the Senate yell, "Hey, new meat, get over here." I was going to do a different voice for that for a second, but I thought, nah, best not. What do? Make your way towards the voice, ignore him, and take your seat. Sure, I'll see what he's got to say. As you approach the frightening man who called you, he introduces himself as Tiberius Brutus, the leader of the Brutii. I've got a job that needs doing, and it has to be someone unknown that does it. Are you up to the task, or do I need to find someone with some real Roman grit? Well, do you want me to kill Caesar or get you shopping? Like, you need to give me some more info first. That's too boring of an option. I'm your man, boss. Good man. He booms. Yeah, not much of a booming voice. This will be a tough one, but I'm sure a hardy Brutii like yourself can handle it. The long and short of it is this. I need someone to go to Athens and find something that will help convince the Senate that it's worthy hopping over the Adriatic to invade the Greeks for. Any questions? Wait, can I... Nope, I can't ask a question. I'll reply to this. Shall I reply? Yeah, I've got a question. I mean, technically I could. Any questions? Yeah, I've got a question. Yeah, I do have a question. But the story does not let me choose one. My spelling is awful. My immersion is ruined. Yeah, just send that to them. Now, they did ask for any questions, and... Hold on, I did have a question. There we go, that's better. Alright, nope. Let's do this thing. Good lad. Now, Your best bet is to head south. Well, I'm not going to get to Athens by going north, am I? Southeast to Apollonia and get yourself a ride to mainland Greece. From there, it's up to you. What are you waiting for? Off you go. Toodle doodle doo. Tiberius shoves you towards the exit and you hurry out before anyone else gives you a life-threatening task to complete. To Apollonia. You grab some supplies and set out for Apollonia. They're not giving me many options, are they? You pass a few suspicious figures on the road. Nod good morning to a few others, but otherwise encounter nothing out of the ordinary. Eventually, you come to the gates of the bustling, I read that as a different word then, port town of Apollonia. Head to the, I read that differently as well. Alright, my mind is elsewhere right now, hold on. Ooh, my Dogecoin is up, good. When you reach the docks, you instantly notice the smell of the sea and of the sailors. Ah, yeah. So you follow your nose towards the nearest small boat and spot the captain on deck. How do you introduce yourself? Hello there, I'm looking to book passage to Tarentum. Can you help? Oh, you barnacle breath, get over here, yeah. After verbally abusing the captain, oh god, here we go, he looks at you with a glint of mischief in his eye. Walks slowly down the ramp connecting his ship to the dock, grabs you by the shoulders and easily shoves you into the sea. When you surface, everyone nearby is laughing and pointing in your direction. There's no way any of these seasoned sailors will take you seriously after this. Game over. Oh, I got dead again. Alright, let's say we did ask him if he can take us to Tarentum. The grizzled-looking captain looks over in your direction and grunts. Hey, I can take ya, but it won't be cheap. It's dangerous to get so close to Tarentum, even though it's owned by us Brutii anyway. You climb aboard the ship and negotiate what you both think is a fair price for the journey. Cast off towards Greece. Wait, where is Tarentum? Oh, I've got another stupid notification. Yeah, Tarentum's in Italy. If I was in Italy, in Rome, as I was in the Senate, alright, then I made it down to Apollonia, which is Epirus, and now to get further to Greece, I'm going back to Italy? Oh, unless, of course, I'm going towards the Tarentum in Pennsylvania. Okay, that would actually make more sense. Alright, let's go to Greece, sure. Out on the waves, you're left to your own devices to explore the ship and speak to the captain if you wish. Near the stern of the ship, you spot several crew members cheering on a fight. It seems to be some sort of competition. Speak to the captain. Visit the bow of the ship. Check out the fight. Wait until you reach your destination, yeah. Stay quiet, stay low. After a while, you spot land in the distance and a small port town. You figure this must be Tarentum. They really need to figure out how to use capital letters. The captain keeps a good distance away and drops you off at a nearby beach. Good luck with whatever you're doing. You'll need it, he says before casting off. Follow the road to Athens. Interesting road if I'm in Tarentum, Italy. Even more interesting if I'm in Tarentum, America. You spend 5 long hours, days, travelling across Greece, but eventually you see the great gates of Athens looming over the horizon. Again, figure out how to use capital letters. When you get why am I complaining? My grammar is appalling. Why do I care? When you get closer, you realise the gates are heavily guarded. Try to just walk through the gates. Jump into the back of a passing hay cart. Yes. You spot a farmer transporting hay into the city. What luck. You hitch a ride. Again, with the capital letters, like, come on, CA. Like, even your AI can at least handle that. You hitch a ride in the back of another stupid notification. This is what it's like being famous. Alright, manage to stay hidden as he talks to the guards. Once you're through the gate, you wait until it's safe and hop out of the cart without anyone noticing. Yeah, take a look around. The city is magnificent. Everywhere around you are great statues painted in colours you've never seen before. Huge white buildings can be seen everywhere. But does that make sense? I think it's missing something there. Anyway, where do you start? A large nearby temple. A slightly smaller temple. Yeah, stay quiet for now. Taking a look around, you notice people scurrying around, leaving offerings at the altar. From listening in on conversations, you realise that this is the Temple of Nike, a poor imitation of the great goddess Primarch. What a bad joke. Okay. You look round at the expensive offerings on display, and you cannot help but wonder what waits for you at the larger temple. Well, that was a boring little side quest. Alright, on to the larger one. You enter the expansive building at the highest point in the city. You hear others refer to it as Pantheon. This must be in worship to the city's namesake, Athena. Explore the temple. As you walk around the temple, you can't believe your eyes. The treasures that you see are beyond your wildest imagination. You see gold, silver, fine fabrics and rare spices. Everything that Tiberius wanted. Look closer. You walk to the largest altar to get a look at what might be worth pilfering. What does that mean? To steal, I guessed it would be. You learn something new every day. Dyed fabrics, wooden objects, assorted coins, so either way I've got to steal something. Now, what would look best to the Senate? Coins are found everywhere. Wooden objects, meh. But dyed fabrics, now, back then those were rare. Right in the centre of the altar, you see some magnificently dyed blue fabrics. Nestled in between them, you see something sparkle. Move the fabric. You cannot believe your eyes. Underneath the fabric was a full-sized, solid gold recreation of Athena's helmet. You groan as you realise this is what you have come to take. Like, don't groan too loudly, like we're trying to keep quiet here. As far as you can tell, you have two options. Grab it and run. There's no way we'd get out. Wrap it in the fabrics and try to sneak it out, yes. You wrap the helmet in the expensive dyed fabrics and walk slowly towards the exit. When you exit the building, one of the nearby guards notices you carrying offerings out of it and confronts you. He sees the helmet and immediately detains you. Your mission is over. Game over. I got dead again. Alright, so what would have happened if I just grabbed it and ran? I actually start to get out of there. You grab the helmet and make a mad break for the exit. All around you people are startled, but they don't know what's going on. As you near the exit, two guards enter. What do? Look for a way out. Put the helmet on and ram them out of the way. As you run, you place the helmet on your head, bend at the waist, and charge head first. Use my head into the nearest guard like a rampaging bull. The guard sees you, put on the helmet, raises his shield, and braces himself. You slam into his bronze shield head first, hard. Ouch. When you wake up, you find yourself in a dimly lit prison cell. How did you think that would work? Game over. Alright, let's go back. Let's find another way out. Frantically, you search for another way out. Looking around, you spot a small door at the back of the Pantheon. Without thinking, you spin around and run towards it. You burst through the door and slam it behind you. What now? Taking a look around, You seem to be in some sort of an inner chamber, lined with all sorts of powders and liquids, presumably used in rituals to Athena. In an upper corner of the room, you see a window. What do? Pile up some boxes to climb up. Jump and grab the window. Boxes. As you begin piling boxes, you hear a thumping on the door. You know it's the two guards you saw before. What do? Stack quicker. Maybe you can move faster. Grab the nearest powder and wait for them. No, keep stacking. You begin grabbing boxes and stacking them as quickly as you can. You fumble and knock the tower over. The guards burst through the door and you struggle as they tackle you to the floor. Dead again. Alright, what happens if I just throw magic beans onto them? You grab the nearest pot and find what you think to be ground pepper. You open it up, grab a handful and wait. After a couple of seconds, the doors swing open and you fling the pepper into the guards' faces. They reel back in surprise, giving you precious time to finish your stack and escape. Exit through the window. You scramble your way through the window and end up at the rear of the building. In front of you, you see one of the city gates. You notice that most of the guards are running towards the front entrance of the Pantheon. Make a break for it. Keep on running it. It's helped me so far. You break out into a sprint towards the gate. Most of the guards have been drawn towards the commotion at the Pantheon, leaving only one behind to stop anyone from entering. His back is currently turned towards you. Put on the helmet and ram him. Nope, not trying that again. Run past him as fast as you can. You continue running at full sprint and then past him. He yells and throws his spear at you. He misses, and the spear buries itself in the ground ahead of you. You don't have time to react, and you trip over the shaft, giving the guard plenty of time to catch up, and then a UFO crash lands on your head, killing you. The end. Okay, let's ram at him. You place the helmet on your head and run. Full tilt towards the unaware guard. He hears your footsteps and tries to turn, but doesn't have time to react to the ridiculous sight before him. Full speed ahead. You barrel into the poor man, knocking him completely over. You decide not to stop and see if he's okay. You run until the sounds of Athens fade and you are safe. Only one more thing to do now. Back to Rome. Passage back to mighty Rome is uneventful, and you manage to make it back to the city in just over a week. Tiberius is thrilled with Athena's helmet. War with Greece is now guaranteed, and untold glory awaits the Brutii family. Congratulations, you win. Thank you, it was no hassle at all. And I'm gonna like it to show that I made it this far. And that, everybody, is the best Total War Saga I have ever played. Leave a like if you enjoyed, nothing serious. I saw it on Twitter, so I thought, you know what? What have I got to lose? Let's go for it. And overall, I kind of did enjoy myself. I liked it. Leave a like if you did too, subscribe for more, turn on notifications, and I hope to see you in the next one. Tomorrow's video, but for now, Mel gone.